getting set to end what has been a rather exciting Hershey's race weekend here at Talladega Super Speedway. I am Seth Cole, getting set to bring you all the action of the cap-off, the Hershey's 400 here at Talladega Super Speedway. We've got 42 drivers, and if you'll notice, I don't think you can really see it, but I've updated the cars to the Cup 11 mods, which means that drivers are going to have some fairly different paint schemes, as well as also some drivers going to be moving over to other rides, and we'll see that during the course of the starting lineup. So let's show you right now. Daniel Schwab races his way into the 2011 Snickers Cup Series All-Star race with his pole here today. Schwab actually comes in 14th in the standings, been really a silent type, but shows his strength here today with a pole at Talladega. Anthony McCurry will roll off in second. He comes in 15th in the standings. So the guys who come in 14th and 15th in the standings, they're on the front row. Adam Rose will start in third. He's filling in for the injured Jordan Hester in the FedEx car. And then we've got Christian Janes in the Drive to End Hunger 24. Ben Stern will be in the 2 car still. He is rolling off in 5th. And Sean Galligan moves out of the 32 into the 21 car for the Wood Brothers for the rest of the season. He will be there in that ride for the rest of the Snickers Cup Series season, so he will roll off in 6th. Then we've got Jake Cole in the 43 still. Alex Filter remains in the 4. Angel D'Souza still in the 99, and John Worry will round out the top 10. He is still in the 14 car. Then we've got Paola Gonzalez in the 16. All blue, that's the color for Michael Harvey, who took the truck win here at Talladega, so we'll see how he does here today in the Snickers Cup Series. Then it's going to be Robert Bann and Jake Cole, Timmy Pacioli in the 5, and Andrew Gonzalez. And then a newcomer who has his ride fielded to him by Shears Wilson Hester Racing, the number 23 Motorola Ford Fusion, which holds Ray Wilson in his first career start here in the Snickers Cup Series. He'll be trying to pretty much do the same thing that Brandon Gonzalez has done, make a name for himself here. Maybe he'll be able to be down in the Truck Series and Mobil 1 Cup Series as well. As a matter of fact, there may be a contract in the works, as far as I know, between himself and the Shears Wilson Hester Racing. So we may see him when we get to Infineon in both those series. And then James Bald, who took the win yesterday in the Mobil 1 Cup Series, he'll roll off in the 38 again today, the Long John Silvers on the hood. Mark George will roll off back there with his to the inside of Noel Stiller. Then it'll be Martin Zakala and Anthony Nodder. Then it'll be Alex Bann, who took Alex Bann and Philip Stiller. Then the BB&T Chevrolet of Matthew Rodriguez and Vincent Marsh. Brandon Gonzalez driving the 78 car for Mick Racing. He's going to be rolling off back there in the Furniture Row Chevrolet. And then Doug Shears to his outside. Then we've got Arnold Columbia, who took the win at Texas last week. And his high side will be Logan Wilson. Adam Chambers, still in the 62, Quaker State on his car. As a matter of fact, he is, I believe, 3rd in the standings. And Joseph Bryant, we're going to be talking about him in just a minute, as he has a new sponsorship of No Fear. We'll let you know about that in just a moment. And then it's Matt Smith, Kenny McCurry in the Wrangler Chevrolet. Lisa Shears, points leader, out of the 93 into the 64 for the rest of the season. Then we got Brian Fleener, who's out of the 25 and into the 71 for the rest of the season. Wyatt Johnston still in the 13. Chad Skinner with a sponsorship of Motor Racing Outreach here today on his 66. Patrick Scroggins. Then Steve Marsh near the back. Let's quickly get the command here.
Drivers, start your engines!
He's got Xbox on his race car. That's Steve Marsh in the 29. Jamie Watson making his first start in the 57. That's an unsponsored race car. And Noah Cars will roll off in the rest to fill out the rest of the field. He's driving Tire Kingdom on his number 60 for the rest of the season. Alright, so let's talk about Joseph Bryant. Back-to-back 28th place finishes. Slim Jim was not pleased with the finishes Bryant was giving them, so they ended up dropping him as their driver, and they decided not to sponsor him for the rest of the season. So now he has moved, still in the 80, still for Colin Bryant Motorsports. He's driving a Chevy instead, and No Fear Energy Drink has agreed to come on as the sponsorship for his number 80. We'll see if he can maybe get a good finish here today. If not, it'll be very interesting to see what's going to happen with the number 80 team for the rest of the 2011 season. Sorry, I didn't mean to have my hand there in the way of the picture, but we're getting set to go under the green flag. And we got some drivers that we have not seen in the Snickers Cup Series before. They include, as I mentioned, Jamie Watson as well as Ray Wilson. We'll see how they do here today. Daniel Schwab and Anthony McCurry get ready to get us set for 19 laps of racing. Green flag in the air. And I failed to mention Christian Janes there, who's starting in 4th in the 24 car. He comes in 2nd in the standings, so he's got the best starting spot as far as anybody in the top 5 in the points right now. Daniel Schwab, boy, did he fly out of the cannon here. I don't know if that's such a good thing, though. That's going to give an opportunity for the rest of the race cars to close in on him, as they are doing so now visibly. Oh, is the caution out? Okay, I guess not. I thought I heard somebody spin. Nope, no caution. Here's Daniel Schwab. Here comes Adam Rose, Jake Cole, Angel D'Souza. D'Souza driving the Aflac sponsorship for the rest of the season. Paolo Gonzalez back there as well. Robert Bannon making his way up. 6th on the inside line is Ray Wilson. He may be trying to show something, flex some muscle early. But the lead looks like it's now going to go to Adam Rose. Can he get to the inside? Can he get him at the line? Yes, he can. But Angel D'Souza is starting to move in as well. Angel D'Souza has just been having some really hard luck. Has fallen from being the leader at, boy, I want to say California, I believe was when she was the points leader. Now she's fallen to 11th. And they're 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide, all the way back. Robert Band coming up the inside line with the 23 of Ray Wilson. Oh, I heard someone hit the wall. But there's no caution. I'm pretty certain I heard somebody hit the wall. Well, these 5 back here are kind of slow. Joseph Bryant, James Bald, Vincent Marsh, Andrew Gonzalez, and John Worry. But I don't think really anything's happened. Maybe just a little scrub. As Angel D'Souza is out in front. But here comes Ray Wilson. His first start here at Talladega Superspeedway. His first start in the NNSCRA period. And he goes to the front with Mark George and Martin Zakala pushing him. That's got to be exciting for a young rookie to have a spotter come over your loudspeaker and say, you're leading this race. But Mark George, Mr. Talladega, he's not flexed the muscle like we expected him to lately in the here at Talladega in either the truck race or the Mobil 1 Cup Series race. Yes, he did have, I believe it was a top 10 at the truck series race, but he has not really shown what he's capable of here at Talladega. And here comes Brandon Gonzalez and Michael Harvey, who took the Truck Series win here at Talladega. He's got his teammate right behind him. That's Daniel Schwab. There must have been a lot of contact back there because I'm seeing cars that are kind of spread out there, single file. Not sure what's up with that. They're probably hoping for a caution to help bunch them all back up. Steve Marsh is one of them. Some others back there as well. Brandon Gonzalez out in front. He had a, oh, here we go. Caution is out. Caution is waving. Anthony McCurry, maybe, no, he's not the cause. Oh, Logan Wilson. Adam Rose. Oh, Sean Galligan flips. John Worry. Paola Gonzalez. McCurry makes it through. There's Sean Galligan. There's Kenny McCurry. Doug Shears. Andrew Gonzalez involved. Chad Skinner is involved. Huge wreck here. That looked like Logan Wilson. It is. There's Alex Ban involved. Looks like that was Steve Marsh. It is. There's Chad Skinner all crunched up in the front. Just picking up sponsorship from Motor Racing Outreach here today, and he's probably done for the day. There's Doug Shears. Shears comes in 10th in the standings. John Worry. Ouch. Look at the damage to that race car. That's not good. Office Depot Chevy involved. There's Kenny McCurry. Heavy damage to his Wrangler Chevrolet, and that puts us under the caution flag. Looks like it's Michael Harvey leading. Arnold Columbia, last week's winner, in 2nd. 3rd, Adam Chambers. Lisa Shears, our points leader, is 4th. And Daniel Schwab, our pole sitter, is in 5th. Let's go back and see what happened to put us under the caution flag here on lap number 4. Okay, so this starts near the middle of the pack. Timmy Pacioli and Adam Rose get together. Pacioli then turns around Jake Cole. Anthony Notter also got a piece of this, I found out. Paolo Gonzalez and Adam Rose slam the inside wall. And it looks like in turn 3, there's Fleener going through the grass. Looks like, Notter got his damage from Jake Cole. There's Steve Marsh. He pounds into Jake Cole. Alex Band, Chad Skinner, they pound in. Doug Shears nails somebody there. There you see the 16 of Paolo Gonzalez spinning around. Logan Wilson comes down and hits Adam Rose. He had already had some damage, been involved in something. Here comes some more. There goes Sean Galligan. Hard hit. Sends the 21 car flipping. Oh, James Bald got a piece of it. Christian James, who comes in second in the standings. I think he was involved. Not certain, but I think he did get a piece of it. There you see Steve Marsh, Sean Galligan, Doug Shears, Jake Cole, Kenny McCurry, Alex Band, just a whole host of cars. Andrew Gonzalez, Chad Skinner, Christian James. Let's see if he does have any damage. Boy, if he does, it's to the back, but I don't know if he'll be able to continue. Joseph Bryant, Vincent Marsh, I believe they made it through. I think maybe Noah Cars may have gotten a piece of it too. He comes in fourth in the standings. We'll see if we can get this whole thing straightened out for you guys and let you know what's going on as we are under the caution flag here in the Hershey's 400. And we just found out, coming down to the caution flag, there was also another wreck that occurred here. Alex Filter, we know, was involved in it, and we'll see what happens here. Filter got turned by Robert Ban. And around he goes, up into the wall. Now, this is going to get ugly, I think, because there's some cars further back here. Let's see. They come into view now. Who are they? Timmy Pacioli's one of them. Oh, man. Oh, hard hit. Comes Anthony Notter. Oh! Oh, wow. Noel Stiller makes it by. Oh! In his first start, Jamie Watson's involved. And Brian Fleener got a big hit as well. So 5 race cars from what I can tell. Filter, Pacioli, Jamie Watson, Anthony Notter, and who else was it? Brian Fleener, all involved in a wreck coming down to the caution flag. And I believe some of them have gone back to the garage area. Well, the casualty list is starting to get bigger and bigger. Alex Filter, Timmy Pacioli, Anthony Notter, Jamie Watson, Brian Fleener, Jake Cole, Adam Rose, Paolo Gonzalez, Steve Marsh, Alex Band, Chad Skinner, Doug Shears, Logan Wilson, Kenny McCurry, Sean Galligan, Andrew Gonzalez, James Bald, who took the win yesterday, and John Worry, all involved in those separate wrecks. And that they are all out of the race. That's a shame for all of those drivers. Leaves us only 24 cars on the racetrack to decide this race. Now let's head back to the green flag. So we will prepare now for Michael Harvey, Arnold Columbia, Adam Chambers, Lisa Shears, and Daniel Schwab to get us back underway. The rest of the top 10, Brandon Gonzalez, Jake Berg, Matthew Rodriguez, Ben Stern, and Wyatt Johnston. And Harvey out in front. Remember, he won the truck race here 2 days ago, so he may be thinking about going 2 for 3 here at Talladega. The other driver who won here yesterday, James Bald, as we mentioned, he's out of the race. Green flag back in the air. Looks like it's going to be about 10 laps to go as the 15 pulls out to about a 2-car length lead. As we mentioned, we saw our pole sitter do that, Daniel Schwab, and that was not a good thing that happened to him. These guys are all going to go single file and gang up on him now here on the backstretch. If I were Michael Harvey, I'd be mighty worried right now. Well, maybe not. They're all going double wide behind him now. Here comes Lisa Shears, Daniel Schwab, Jake Cole, Ray Wilson in his first start, still up there in the top 10. Looks like Arnold Columbia now going to go to the inside. Could Columbia go back-to-back at Texas and Talladega and take home 2 Snickers Cup Series wins?